Okay, so I want to do a somewhat technical overview of the new Nexus 7 tablet running Android 4.3 Jelly Bean. This is the release launch, and right out of the box, I will say that I was very impressed with the build quality. The ratings on it are somewhat different. People did like the somewhat perforated back of the original Nexus 7. Well, I thought that was nice as well. This soft touch plastic feels just a lot more solid in the hands for whatever reason, and the build just feels good. I know with the other Nexus 7, I had a lot of issues with the screen popping and cracking every time I held the sides. This Nexus 7, I'm just not feeling it at all, and I have a good feeling that I'm probably not going to feel it anytime soon. The other one just felt fragile. I don't know how else to explain it. It is 16% lighter and 20% thinner than the previous Nexus generation, which is great. It feels just amazing in my hand. So whoever is talking down about the design here, you really got to get your hands on one and actually feel it for yourself. The screen, while I didn't notice an immediate pop in screen resolution, because this does have a better screen than the original Nexus 7, and by far the best screen for any tablet in its range, I don't see the difference right away. But when I compare it side by side with my other tablet, you do see some difference in it, and you will see it. I don't have the other tablet with me, so I can't give you guys a perfect screenshot to see the resolution, but this is an image I took a couple weeks ago over at the San Jacinto Mountains in North County, San Diego. Just amazing, and you really got to see it to believe it. I mean, it looks good. It looks good, but it's a good image at the same time. Just watching YouTube videos and just your regular apps, I don't think you're really gonna see the pop. Where the 1080p does come into play, I believe, is going to be in the future when you can just stream videos 1080p from your tablet to your TV using Chromecast or the new MHL micro USB to HDMI connection. So that's just going to make things a little bit more just more seamless across high definition. You know, just a seamless transfer of HD versus, the 720p on the original Nexus 7. While those are significant improvements, and the weight reduction and the thinness, the girth reduction does feel a lot better in your hands. Where you're really going to see the improvement is in the performance. You have a 1.5 gigahertz Snapdragon S400 processor, and you can just see here, it is a beast. It does not mess around, and I see immediate results here, and I'm a big silicone guy. I really want to see what's inside my devices and what's better. And while the Nexus 7 was great, it was really slow. And comparing this, it's night and day. You will see the difference on the processor side, and that alone is worth the update to me. Not to mention everything else it comes with. Another thing that is huge for me is the sound quality. Right off the bat, you hear it. You have clearly two stereo speakers here with 5.1 virtualization. It sounds great. Here's a little sample. Just amazing. The sound really actually pops, and you can just feel it. I invite you guys all to just grab one of these tablets and play your favorite song on YouTube or download it. Just great sounding quality, night and day compared to the original Nexus. Another thing I wanted to kind of discuss, and something that you guys will all probably want to hear about, is the new camera app. So here's my camera, obviously, recording a little bit different. What's up, guys? Woo! You have this new sort of setting that just kind of moves with your finger. So as you select different settings from night to action to SD sunset, you basically, it's all touch. So what do you have here? Location on or off, countdown timer, picture size. Here I'm looking at the front camera, so obviously one megapixels, etc. Back camera, adjust it, scene quality. I mean, obviously you have this tablet. It's not really a killer camera device. It's nice to have the rear camera now. It's a decent camera. I don't know if I can really show you guys the quality, or you guys can gauge the quality here of the rear camera, but it's decent. I do have some picture samples. I'll go ahead and show you guys right now. It's definitely a good camera, so I'll pull those up. Another new app that comes with Jelly Bean for whatever reason is something I didn't see before, and let me pull that up for you guys. It's called Keep. Now this is something that interesting, to say the least. It's basically a notepad, and almost like Color Note, if you guys have ever seen that app. I did a couple tests with it, and I did some preliminary notes here. You can actually add pictures to your notes. So there's a shot I did it with the camera. Looks relatively good. I don't know if you can gauge the quality there. Here's a night shot I did. This one does not look so good, but it's to be expected with the low quality sensors found on these cameras. They are budget cameras. I did do some sound recording, which was interesting. You can record yourself. So here's me.
Sound test recording now.
Now I guess it's kind of like a voice memo found in the Apple ecosystem. Whatever it is, the new Google Keep is a plus, and it's a very welcomed feature. Now, one of the most welcome features in Android Jelly Bean 4.3 is going to be the obvious one that you guys are probably all itching to use, which is the restricted profiles. This is great. It's basically allows you to maintain your privacy and kind of throw your tablet out there so everybody can enjoy it. And it automatically logs you out of all your personal accounts. So your YouTube account would require the guest to sign in. You also have your camera app, which is gonna make you restart all your settings, so everything goes back to the ground. Your albums will show 0, so it's just like creating another profile in Windows. I don't know how else to explain it. Everything's essentially erased, and you're starting from scratch. It's a good deal. It's a very welcome feature in my opinion, and I definitely like it. So other than that, great tablet, huge performance increases. Just right out of the box, was just digging it. Totally worth the upgrade. If you have the Nexus 7 right now, I will say it is worth the upgrade 100%. Your processing power's improved, your Wi-Fi range is increased, your screen quality is boosted. Everything's just a little bit better. If you guys have any questions or want to know anything else, go ahead and leave comments below, and I'll be more than happy to kind of answer them and run through them. If you guys want to see other videos or maybe some sample shots, other sample shots, I'll be posting those up later. Just make sure to hit like and subscribe if you guys are digging my stuff, and I'll keep them coming. Bye.